pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They'll run with Hall. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
They'll go with a keeper, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They'll look to run with Hall, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they... Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Jets at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense for the Patriots, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run. Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back.
New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And this time not as successful, as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Matt Judon there to bring him down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hall again. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I know Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's fourth down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands.
Well, some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It's They'll try and start this drive in the air. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime. He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll look to keep it going here, first and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. They'll drop to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
They'll set up to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final. New York set to take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense.
22 yards there, a first down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So the Jets now down by 7, 2:11 to go. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 36. 23 yards the pickup there. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hall. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Back to throw. Steps away. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. On the move to his left. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. They'll try to run with Hall. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown.
And New York set to take the field. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any. Now a first throw here in overtime. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Pats, the victory means they'll up their mark to 5-3 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.